Chancellor, members of Convocation, fellow graduates, and special guests. Wherever you are in the world watching this virtual ceremony, we made it, and congratulations to you all. I remember my first day arriving on Waterloo campus, and orientation week was just beginning. I could see the green environment buildings in the distance, people bustling about on Ring Road, and could hear the honks of a goose. I felt uncertain about the journey ahead. Would I make any friends? Could I even spell the word environment properly? After unpacking that night, I remember looking out my window at the residence tower opposite to mine. Each room in the tower was lit up, each with a different person in them, with their own story to tell. It brought me comfort knowing that we were all about to embark on this journey together. This image, all of us in our individual rooms, is also how we have ended off our degrees. We are all separated in our respective homes and makeshift offices to have online schooling, work, and social activities. This is not how we dreamt of our university careers coming to an end, but it has made us that much more appreciative of the little things that we took for granted. So, what were the little things that we took for granted? What are the things that we are going to remember after graduating that made being an environment student so impactful? First, we are collaborative. Whether teammates in a final year capstone project, the Knowledge Integration Museum exhibition, or the field ecology labs, we were all able to learn from one another and demonstrate our teamwork skills. Sometimes we were even too social. I have seen the tragedy of the commons up close and personal, and it's called the microwaves at the ESS coffee shop or the study rooms in EV3. We are collaborative and an interdisciplinary faculty, and there is no denying it. This is what is going to propel us forward, whether to a new career, our next degree, or in our personal relationships. Second, we are resilient. Sometimes we would work tirelessly and still not get the grade that we wanted or the co-op job that we desired. Consider the international students who had to leave their family members behind and put in 110% to pursue this education. Students working multiple part-time jobs during study terms or caring for their family members. And this has all been exacerbated during the COVID-19 pandemic. Consider the graduate students who had to leave behind their plans for lab research or conducting interviews. We have learned that we are more resilient than we previously thought possible. Sometimes the lights in our rooms and our hearts were dim, but during these hard moments, all we needed to do was to look up. There was a shining light across the way from a friend, colleague, or family member, and this is what helped us remain resilient and reminded us that we deserve to be here. Finally, we are passionate. We are using our passion to fuel us to promote sustainability in a myriad of ways. We are impacting technologies, policies, ecosystems, business plans, and plans for future development. We have learned that not everyone is impacted the same way from climate change. We have recognized the need to highlight environmental racism in Canada. There is work that is needed to overcome these systemic inequities and towards reconciliation with Indigenous peoples. Our passion and our desire to promote change is what has kept us going and is helping us achieve greatness on these different scales. So, let's keep reminding ourselves about these traits that make us environment students, which we will carry forward with us. Let's keep holding ourselves accountable, challenging ourselves, and uplifting our communities. Yes, we are all in our separate rooms right now, but I can tell you one thing. Our lights are shining as bright as ever, streaming in every direction, and no, it's not TikTok room lighting. It's like a kaleidoscope of all of our experiences summed into one. Keep that light in your hearts, and if you ever need us, don't be afraid to look up. Thank you.